And now to a story you only see here on News 5. A Northeast Ohio man missing for weeks was found dead behind his Cleveland business. His case was closed, but his family says the unanswered questions are still piling up.
Yeah, they hired a private investigator to look into his death. They say the city of Cleveland is stalling that investigation. News 5's JESSI Schultz digging into this tonight for us and has this exclusive story.
This is my favorite picture of him and my mom.
Terry HUGO was a husband, a father, and a grandfather.
My dad would take him to baseball games and football games and basketball games, and he just did everything with my son.
His daughter Michelle says he was a man who would never abandon the ones he loved.
He went missing, it was a Monday.
But in July of 2019, 69-year-old Terry left his Brook Park home and never came back.
He wouldn't disappear overnight or for long periods of time. That wasn't him.
His family filed a missing persons report and waited for word. On September 4th, 2019, that word came.
I ran over to my mom's house and I barely made it in the door before they said that my dad had passed away.
Terry's body was found in a creek near West 150th Street, close to the auto repair business he owned. He had 2 gunshot wounds, one behind his left ear, the other at the base of his skull. And 4 months after they found his body, Cleveland police closed his case. The cause of death, suicide.
How do you shoot yourself twice in the head in 2 different directions? And one of them being in the base of the skull and on the left side when he's right-handed. It didn't make sense.
Did you ask that question?
Oh, it's possible. That's what they told me, it's possible.
I, too, posed those questions to the Cuyahoga County medical examiner. He told me while it's not common to shoot yourself in the head more than once, it's not unheard of. He also told me when determining a cause of death, they take into consideration what police found in their investigation. And Cleveland police told their office that Terry was despondent.
That just wasn't him.
It was just dumbfounding how they declared the suicide.
The HUGO family hired private investigator Rob SLATTERY. They said things just didn't add up. Not only was there no gun found near his body,
Bank accounts were drained. There was a large amount of weapons that is missing.
but SLATTERY has hit a roadblock himself. Despite multiple public records requests,
We want this investigation.
the city of Cleveland has yet to provide him with Terry's full case file, only giving him the initial report from the day his body was found, and nothing regarding the investigation after or how police came to the conclusion that Terry was suicidal.
Show us what you did or did not do. And right now we can't say they did anything because we don't know.
For the HUGO family, it's been a year and a half of unknowns and unanswered questions.
It's tearing them up.
One of my favorite ones was when my dad played Santa Claus.
And while all they have left are pictures of the past, Michelle says she can't move forward until she has a full picture of how her dad's life came to an end.
We want answers. There's just no way this could have happened.
Reporting in Cleveland, JESSI Schultz, News 5.
Okay, let's